Morning, Janice.
Hello.
About flaming time and all. We trek merrily out to work in this house in the morning. We don't sit around gathering dust and wondering what to start the day with, LSD or pot.
You're dead wrong, our little brother. I'm not a nippy. Nobody is anymore. They're out of fashion, do-rain me.
You could have fooled me in that gear.
Do you two make a habit of snarling at each other?
You could say that.
It means he makes habit of snarling at me.
Here, help yourself, Janice. You know when he starts belly, he can easily flick out tears in. Bye-bye, darling.
No.
I'll see you at Dave Smith's, eh?
Right.
Well, where'd you keep your bacon and chucky eggs then? Unless you was thinking of making me breakfast for me. No, you weren't, were you?
All right. What's the name of the game?
Game?
You can walk in and out of the night like a little lost lamb. Only you're not, are you?
Not what?
A lamb.
That's your opinion. Others have different.
They don't know you as well as I do.
I think I'll start with cereal, seeing how there's no fruit juice.
So what you doing here, Janice?
I thought you'd never ask.
So I did, so what's the answer?
Well, I just thought I'd come and see how my big brother was going on in the big bad world. I heard you were going on.
Liar.
I haven't seen you since our dad died, have I, Raymond?
Twice.
When twice?
In court.
Oh, yes, so I did.
You done any robbery with violence lately? Robbed any great trains, have you?
Look, I could ask you the same thing, couldn't I?
You could have once.
The answer's no. And I haven't pinched a box of matches off a blind man for weeks.
Does probation officer know you've decided to change your address?
Oh, good, you are letting me stop. Thanks very much. I'm short of a roof over me head, just while the cold weather lasts.
I never said I was letting you stop.
Len would.
It's not to do with him.
Ain't this his house, then?
Look, I asked your probation officer knows you're flitted.
No.
I don't suppose you're working either, are you?
No.
You don't learn, do you?
I'm learning to look after myself. I have to, don't I? Nobody else will.
Because what you've done looking after yourself.
What have I done?
Well, you've only as good as invited them to drag you back into court for breach of probation. And this time they might send you somewhere where you won't take off from, not even if you get booster rockets.
Yeah, well, if they try, I'll just look all innocent, blame it all on being an orphan, won't I? It always works.
You're forgetting something, aren't you, Janice?
What?
You're not sweet 16 anymore. I know you're not much past it, but you're beginning to look just a little bit on the rough side, you know, lovey. Your little orphan Annie days are behind you.
Hey, Elsie, do another one.
Now, isn't that funny? I've been standing there all day waiting for you to come and buy me a drink, and you're just 2 minutes too flaming late.
What's your poison, Janice?
A pint.
A what?
Pint of bitter.
I knew it was getting old. 2 pints, please, love.
Did I hear the young lady ask for one of the pints?
That's right.
Are you old enough to have even half a pint?
Yeah?
Of course she is.
Very well, then.
Do you know there's a policewoman at Bullock Street just like her?
Well, she's only protecting her interest, love. Do you know, it's a funny thing, I've never seen you around here before.
Yeah, I've just come from across town.
Ray never mentioned that he had a sister.
Never mentioned you.
Well, that's why I'm here, isn't it? To remind him he's got a sister.
I bet you don't need reminding you've got a brother. 4 and 4pence, please,
Thank
Ray.
you, love.
Thank you.
Cheers, darling. All the best.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You can put that pipe back on the table, kid.
Get lost, do-re-mi.
Down on the table or I'll knock it out of your
Hey,
hand.
now, Ray, she's doing
This is
no
family,
harm.
Len.
It is, Len.
Now put it down and come with me.
All right, all right. Don't let anyone touch me drink, then. I'll be back.
I wouldn't count on that.
Well, how'd you like it, then?
Very sharp.
Didn't cost too much, either.
Well, that's pleasant news, any road.
I bought a dress as well. You did say.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Right, well, close your eyes, open your mouth and see what God will send you. Don't think I don't appreciate you buying me these clothes. I do, honest.
Well, something had to be done, else there was a fair chance you might have got dropped in a dustbin.
Right, you can loot now. Well, what's the matter?
Kid, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. I mean, it's not as though you're thick, is it? In fact, you're quite bright, like all the Gas Street Langtons.
Too sexy, isn't it?
Yeah!
And I'm your sister.
Just keep reminding me.
Do you know, I've met husbands like you. They couldn't be trusted in a church and they expect the wives to behave like rotten nuns.
I've got news for you, you know.
What?
In a church, I could be trusted.
Ray,
What?
you've not changed your mind, have you?
What about?
Me stopping.
You can stop. But for just as long as it takes you to find somewhere else, and that means 48 hours.
Yeah, I'll start looking.
And you can get a job and tell probation officer where you are to know.
Oh, all right. Anything else I can do while I'm earning me halo?
Yeah, you can take that flaming dress back.